long, guys. Oh, my God.
Wow. Have you guys heard of our his podcast?
No, it's our podcast.
Well, I'm...
Yeah.
Hey, could have come out at least in the cockpit.
You really would have been
welcome down here. Why did you reject me?
No.
That's okay. I went in to use the washroom. The guy followed you.
Did they really?
Is there bars to soap the Steelers?
Well, yeah.
I might use two paper towels. I'm not quite sure.
You should have told him to wash your hair. You know what I mean? Well, we're on the same team. I can make that joke.
No, I can't. No, I can't. Sadly.
Hold your forehead out. Well, do you guys care? We record a little bit for the show. Get everybody all hyped up, you know, and all that. Have some fun while we're stuck out here. All right. Well then, we're gonna record this. Gary, you can edit out as needs fit.
All right, go ahead.
Hi everybody, this is James Cavanaugh standing in on the super duper awesome What's on Joe Mind podcast, and we're here outside the Canadian Joe Convention in Las Vegas. Everybody want to say hi? Everybody ready for the most awesome set ever? All right, I like it. We're all pumped up. Oh man, let me ask you. You two are on the front of the line.
No, we need names and where are you from?
Yeah, names.
Day one.
Names and what? Day one. You've been waiting here since last year. Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name? You don't mind me asking?
Patricia.
Patricia. What time did you start waiting in line for this particular convention? Midnight. Wow. Right on. Your troop. What's your
10
name?
to 11. Ray.
Ray?
Yeah.
And the 10 to 11?
Yeah.
Yep.
So now are you actually in front of her?
Yeah.
Or is she kind of...
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not a visual program until I post this video. Okay.
Every day I'm hustling. You know? And what's your name, sir?
Brian.
Brian? And what time did you clock into this fine event? Okay, midnight? Nice. I love it. No, I think last year when I was waiting in line, I got in about 1:30 in the morning. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Wow. Oh, it was a trip. I missed it.
Dayton's so exotic.
I wasn't playing. I was trying to play it out. You know. I think I was the first one to lose. Like, I won a 2010 convention set. You know, that's all that matters. For a nominal fee, of course. What about you two? How long have you two been in line? 10:30? Okay, 12:30. All right. Who traveled the furthest so far? 30 kilometers? 13 kilometers. Why don't you...
How far is a kilometer? How far is a kilometer?
How far is a kilometer? What was it? 100 kilometers is 60 miles an hour.
Right.
So, according to the officer, the pulled me over.
Oh, wow.
I can't drive 55 either.
Stop, you gotta go.
But, well, I know. I gotta get in line for my schedule.
That's right.
Instead of 100, I can't help it if my vehicle's so old it's in miles per hour.
You know?
That Jimmy Carter was so wrong.
There was a point where I really wanted to hit 100 miles an hour. I'm not joking. I think that's what, 140 kilometers or something like that. Jeez. Well, right on. Who's your favorite figure in the set?
We don't know who's in the set.
What?
I'm here for my lullaby. I don't know that much.
They asked the questions earlier, and we were like,
He wasn't
if my kid was here.
That's awesome.
Well, previous years.
Previous years, who was your favorite figure from the last couple of years?
There's
Silence, honey.
That's it. Pleading the fifth. Pleading the sixth. Where's the extra?
The sixth, yeah.
I don't know. Well, right on. Why don't we move on down the line and see what all the rest of these characters are. That's all right. No, you know what?
All right, we got. Oof, somebody's sleeping.
All dressed out. I really wish we had some video for the.
No, we got video right here.
I'm jealous. Okay, we've got video on the side.
Whoa, hey!
We're doing a podcast for What's on Joe Mind. Anything to do a podcast? It's a G.I. Joe
Podcast.
Online radio show for all intents and purposes. What's on Joe Mind? Apparently sleep is what's on Joe's mind. How about you two? How's it going? Do you have any, would you like to contribute to the podcast at all? Or? Nothing? Sleepy? All right. Well, you gotta watch all these characters, man. I've done these lines a couple times. You know, you don't want to go too much to sleep. The next thing you know, you'll be back there, and they'll be all around trying to get you. You'll be all right, though. I'll keep an eye on you. You know. How about you guys? How's it going? You mind having anything to say from What's on Joe Mind podcast? Tell us what's on Joe Mind. Wait, what?
Joe Mind is asleep right now, to be honest.
Right on. Right on. How far did you guys travel, if you don't mind me asking, real quick?
Sort of.
Okay. Where's that? I'm not going to lie. I'm from the States. 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
I got lost for about 20 minutes around these here parts. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. We got some snuggle bunnies over here. Cool. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. What about you guys? How's it going? Would you like to say hi to What's on Joe Mind? The podcast?
We're still waiting for the time.
Still waiting? Okay. What time is it now? Do you know? 4:30. All right.
I think two got to go.
Oh, we should go. Is that a hit?
He said 3 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
You stink.
Well, my act stinks. I can't help that. I think that was a problem long before I got in here. Well, how far did you guys travel, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm just coming from Malton, you know. It's probably 1 hour drive from there.
1 hour drive? Okay, well that's not bad. Yeah. Nice, nice. Have you guys been here before? Or? This is the first one? Excellent. You guys will have a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I put my time in. Again, I drive 8 hours to the States and all that jazz. And last year I didn't even show up with it. I had like a T-shirt on, hot air freezing, you know. One of 50 serpent armors, and I wanted them, you know. You'll have that. So, well, who's your favorite figure out of the set?
You tell me.
Come on, man. Let you in forward. Tell him. You're waiting for the surprise?
Previous years. What's the previous years?
Previous year's figure? Have you checked any of those out? No? Okay. How long you guys been collecting the G.I. Joes?
Yeah, my younger brother.
If you say the last 24 hours, we're going to freaking stop this recording.
Man, I'm bummed. I'm the oldest child in my family. I did not have any, you know what I mean, anybody that I could connive into waiting up all night for some really cool toys. You know, maybe I should readjust my policy.
Yeah, you probably should.
Well, right on. You know. Would you like to say hi to What's on Joe Mind?
Now we had dinner with this guy. He's from a ways away.
Oh, right on, right on. Where are you from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay, nice. That's another statesman. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. I'm James. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Who's who you excited for any figure in particular from this set?
Honestly, just the set as a whole, because I mean, there's no single. I mean, maybe Captain Ruin.
Yeah, you look fun as well.
Yeah.
Now, are you? Mike's gonna be mad at this, from what I understand, but are you particularly an Undertaker fan?
No.
Well, Mike loves wrestling, and a lot of people think that the inspiration for Captain Ruin is the Undertaker, but that's a big no-no to say in front of him. You know, it's apparently a completely new skull, as well as many other figures.
Right, from Flair Design. That's correct.
Yeah, from what I understand, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little out of the loop on that.
Okay.
He's just recording.
Trying to cross the border and deal with all that jazz. How far is the drive from New Jersey to here?
I don't know. I flew.
Oh, did you? Nice, excellent. Well, rub it in. I didn't take the suggestion.
Well, I split it out because it was Air Canada flight that ended like 12 hours before our flight. So I was worried about that.
Was that involved with the Stanley Cup or something? No.
We should let everyone know we are completely safe out here.
No,
everyone from Vancouver is not here in Toronto.
Well, no. I say that because go ahead.
I was going to say, despite the ominous sign that's standing right in front of us, like vehicle braking.
No, as I understand it, the Air Canada had some issues. They had some weather issues during Game 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
When they had to transport, Air Canada readjusted some of their flights to accommodate the getting the Stanley Cup to Boston.
Wow.
Yeah, and which is amazing in its own right. And I thought, obviously, at the moment you change anything up like that, there would be some repercussions, but not maybe you'd fall asleep.
No.
Also known as that has nothing to do with our favorite hobby, G.I. Joe action figures, now does it?
No, it's okay.
Right on. Well then, while I'm talking to you, I haven't really asked, how long have you been collecting?
It's the birth of the Hasbro animated series in '83.
Okay. Oh, wow. So who, if you were to name off some of your top 3 or 4 or 5 figures, who would you say?
Let's see, being a full-neck geek was a green airtight was my favorite.
All right, good.
Let's see, Lifeline. Let's see, who else was this one? I'd say Mercer.
Excellent.
It's 4:50 in the morning.
No excuse.
What year was that guy released?
Who? Mercer?
4:15 in the morning. I'm just kidding.
4:15 in the morning.
We'll add the sound effects later on.
Is there post-production of this?
There will be.
There better be. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
This shooting from the hip. Well, right on. Well, it's definitely good to meet you, and I'll see you inside tomorrow. And thanks for contributing to What's on Joe Mind.
Are you calling your R8?
Oh yeah.
I am.
Go ahead and pimp your own book.
Well, why not?
Yeah, that's an excellent segue.
I think this guy has another hidden radio as well. Yes, I am. We'll be here. I'm a special guest. This is my first. Flattery will get you everywhere. Or something like that.
And how much is the book selling for?
It is $40 American or Canadian.
Nice.
That's pretty much the same rating.
Well, I remember
Go ahead.
being online last year together, and you showed me a preview, and the scenes I had seen were spectacular. So I'm looking forward to reading the book as a whole.
Awesome. I'm really stoked. If you liked what you saw last year, I hope.
See how much.
Otherwise, everybody's been lying to me.
I saw how much meticulous detail you included in your guide. So, yeah, like I said, I'm looking for, because like it's an era that was truly like neglected so far by authors, and in a way even like by Hasbro. It's almost like like the redheaded stepchild stuff. But it still has like a few gems in there. So, and I think that I'm sure your guide will show that.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's got all the good ones and the bad, and you're right. It was a learning curve for Hasbro to catapult us into the third generation, if you're into that. I like the third, the swivel chest, 25th anniversary on up. So well, good. I'm really stoked you liked it, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And like I tell everybody, I got a square jaw. If you don't like something, I can, don't hesitate to tell me. I can take the punch.
Okay.
All right, bud. Definitely.
Nice meeting you. Thanks for interviewing.
Now we got some people that just kind of came to the line right here.
Yeah, let's go in. Oh, not too bad. Let's go in. You mind talking to What's on Joe Mind?
No.
Lena's on What's on Mind. I'm a fan. Mind saying hi to What's on Joe Mind, G.I. Joe podcast? No, interested at all? All right. He's too anxious for the figures. I don't blame him, You guys concentrate. Stay warm, bud. Take it easy. Well, all right. Well, I guess we said hi to everybody. It's, what is it, 4:15, 4:20 in the morning?
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe that's why there's not too many other people in the line at 4:20, Maybe we should go around back and see the other people, Get a little whop, whop. No, just kidding. I gotta get across the border in one piece, Move on with my life. Peter Pan's too old to play in Neverland. So good. I mean, it's a pretty, even keel crowd. I mean, it's an average 4:15 in the morning, I mean, we're out here, we're having fun, we're anxious for our sets. I mean, I can feel the energy. It's always that mixture of a stoic.
Totally energized.
Yeah, I mean everybody's.
Even though half the crowd here can't name one figure in this year's set.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of composed myself. I really wanted that blast. Of Canadian exclusive.
Canadian blast.
I did get my blast.
Yeah.
And it was blast-tacular. you want to sit there and say blast for the next 5 minutes.
All right. Well,
But no, you know.
blast.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, the moment I opened up the
Leave
box, you know, and saw the entire set as a whole, all right there in my face. This is my set, you know, that I'll have for the end of days. It was great, you know, and it's another excellent, you know, outstanding, cohesive set put together by the gang. I mean, you can tell the meticulous efforts there, and I can't wait to see everybody tomorrow morning when they pick up their sets, and the praise and the reception is phenomenal. And I guarantee you everybody will be ecstatic.
Good.
I mean, they'll all have their game faces on, don't get me wrong, they got to run a show, you know, but you can,
Right.
they'll crack a smile if you really watch them. You know, so stay tuned. Tomorrow is it, you know. Peace out.
What's on Joe Mind?
What's on Joe Mind, indeed.
Right.
All right.